Hi, hello everybody. If you're watching, let us know who's out there. Well, one casualty down our Carolyn that he won't be on tonight because Carol's been busy and she hasn't not even in the house yet. Hello, June. Hello, Dawn. So we've got June, we've got Dawn. All right, we'll just hang on a little bit for Stacey then, June. Excuse me. Is everybody enjoying the World Cup? I am. All right, Rich. Nice to hear from you, mate. Most definitely. I didn't think you would be, June. Well, I would enjoy bingo, so there you go. No, then there'll be a quiz next Tuesday, Richard. I was waiting till everybody got on. But, I can't miss the England game next Tuesday against the Welsh. I think that's the only one that's going to interfere with the quiz. So for 1 week only, the quiz will be off next week, next Tuesday. I'm only hoping England qualify top of that group, because if the qualifying runner-up, I think they play on the 9th of December. It's the Friday night at 7 o'clock, which is when I've got my charity quiz on at the Iona. Hello, Stephen. I was just telling everybody, Stephen, there'll be no quiz next week, obviously because of the football. And how England are going to qualify in. No bother, Stacey. Nice to hear from you, mate. I would hope so from the position we're in. Richard, I can't see where. The USA will be a difficult game, but doable. And then the Welsh game, home ties are always funny with any of the home nations, but I think we've got a good enough squad, enough good players. Hopefully that will see us through so it doesn't spoil me Christmas quiz on the 9th of December. Anyway, I think that's everybody we've got tonight. I'll go through the subjects for you. Question 1 tonight's on general knowledge. 2 is geography. 3 is pop. 4 is inventions. 5 is TV. 6 is the royal family. 7 sport. 8 London. 9 films. And 10 plays and playwrights. That's your selection tonight. We'll start as usual, round 1 on general knowledge. Question 1. What breed of dog was commonly associated with Queen Elizabeth II? What breed of dog was commonly associated with Queen Elizabeth II? Question 2. Robin Cousins was a 1980 Olympic star in which sport? Robin Cousins was a 1980 Olympic star in which sport? Question 3. With which industry is the name Pilkington associated? With which industry is the name Pilkington associated? Question 4. What name is given to the medical condition in which people suffer a dangerous loss of body heat? What name is given to the medical condition in which people suffer a dangerous loss of body heat? Question 5. Which American female singer had a 1998 top 10 hit with the song You're Still the One? Which American female singer had a 1998 top 10 hit with the song You're Still the One? Question 2 is on geography. It's on the US of A. The US of A. First part. By how many will we thrash them on Friday? No. What American city is the Golden Gate Bridge located in? What American city would you visit to see the Golden Gate Bridge? Question 2. Which city would you visit to go to the famous Venice Beach? Which city would you visit to go to the famous Venice Beach? Excuse me. Question 3. Niagara Falls spans the border between the province of Ontario in Canada and which American state? Niagara Falls spans the border between the province of Ontario in Canada and which American state? Question 4. Mount Rushmore is situated in which American state? Mount Rushmore, that's the mountain with all the presidents' heads carved in it, is situated in which American state? And question 5, what is New York City's largest river? What is New York City's largest river? We've got all the answers down. Senders are ready. And then we'll go through the answers and scores. Oh, June's ready, Richard's ready, Stacey's ready, Dawn's ready. And Stephen's ready. Okay, the breed of dog commonly associated with the Queen was a Corgi. Robin Cousins was an ice skating star. Pilkington is associated with glass making. Name given to the medical condition in which you suffer a dangerous loss of body heat is hypothermia. And the American female singer who had 1998 top 10 hit with the song You're Still the One, that was Shania Twain. Shania Twain. Good old country girl. So the geography of the USA. The Golden Gate Bridge is in San Francisco. Venice Beach is in Los Angeles. Niagara Falls is on the border between Ontario and New York State. Mount Rushmore is situated in South Dakota. And New York's largest river is the Hudson. The Hudson River. When you got your scores, send them through. Dawn 8. Richard 7. June 8. Stacey 9. Cracking round, Stacey. And Stephen 8. Those only 2 points between the lot of you, but Stacey just out in the lead there on 9. Here's where it goes downhill, Stacey. Sorry. Question 3, pop music. The Rolling Stones. The Rolling Stones. I think you'll have heard of most of them anyway. Complete the titles of these Rolling Stones hits. So there's a word left off the end of the titles. And these 5 Rolling Stone hits, just complete the title. Number 1, Brown. What? Oh, good. If you like the Stones, you might well be any of them. Brown what? Number 2, Get Off My. Get Off My. Number 3, Fool 2. Fool 2. Number 4, It's All Over. It's All Over. And number 5, Tumbling. Tumbling. Still with the football metaphors, Richard, eh? It is now. Question 4 is on inventions. Inventions. Give me 5 inventors, 5 inventions, just match them up. 5 inventors, 5 inventions, match them up. So the inventors are, number 1, Alessandro Volta. Alessandro Volta, V-O-L-T-E. Excuse me. Number 2, Charles Goodyear. Charles Goodyear. Number 3, Gustav Pasch. That's P-A-S-C-H. Gustav Pasch. P-A-S-C-H. Number 4, Walter Hunt. Walter Hunt. And number 5, John Dunlop. John Dunlop. So there you have 5 inventors. The inventions are the battery, pneumatic tires, safety matches, safety pins, and vulcanized rubber. The battery, pneumatic tires, safety matches, safety pins, vulcanized rubber. And your 5 inventors: Alessandro Volta, Charles Goodyear, Gustav Pasch, Walter Hunt, John Dunlop. And you've got all the answers. Send us a ready through. Okay, Richard's ready. Stacey's ready. June's ready. Dawn's ready. And Stephen's ready. Excuse me. Okay, pop music, the Rolling Stones, completing the song titles was Brown Sugar, Get Off My Cloud, Fool to Cry, It's All Over Now, and Tumbling Dice. And inventions, Alessandro Volta excuse me, invented the battery. Charles Goodyear was vulcanized rubber. Gustav Pasch, safety matches. Walter Hunt, safety pin. And John Dunlop, pneumatic tyres. Dunlop tyres, of course. Excuse me. Dawn's got 9, that's 17. Richard, 5 gives you 12. Stacey, 6, well done. Got all the stones. That's 15. June got 8, 16. And Stephen got 6, 14. So we've now got Dawn out in front on 17, with June close behind in second on 16. Excuse me. We're going to question 5 on TV. TV sitcoms. Looks a bit funny, this, but it's not really. I don't mean the shows weren't funny, but it's a different type of question. Right? There'll be 5 TV sitcoms, 5 sets of stats. You've just got to match them up. All will become clear as we go through it, trust us. Your 5 sitcoms, if you want to write them down, are Only Fools and Horses, Fawlty Towers, Father Ted, Blackadder, Absolutely Fabulous. Only Fools and Horses, Fawlty Towers, Father Ted, Blackadder, Absolutely Fabulous. Now the stats, which one of those was A, first screened in 1995 to 1998. There was 25 episodes over 3 series. So if you want to write these down as well, and then you can compare them once you've got them all. 1995 to 98, 25 episodes, 3 series. B was 1992 to 2012, 39 episodes, 5 series. 92 to 2012, 39 episodes, 5 series. C, 1975 to 79, 12 episodes, just 2 series. 75 to 79, 12 episodes, 2 series. D, 1981 to 2003, 64 episodes over 7 series. 1981 to 2003, 64 episodes over 7 series. And 1983 to 2000, 26 episodes over 4 series. Doesn't include any Christmas specials or anything like that. It's just the actual series. You've got Only Fools and Horses, Fawlty Towers, Father Ted, Blackadder, Absolutely Fabulous. Which one was in the 90s? Around about 25 episodes, 3 series. 92 to 2012, 39 episodes, 5 series. 70s, 12 episodes, 2 series. 81 to 2003, 64 episodes, 7 series. And 83 to 2000, 26 episodes, 4 series. Question 6 is the royal family. Question 1. What popular TV show was Meghan Markle in before she married Prince Harry? What popular TV show was Meghan Markle in before she married Prince Harry? Question 2. Who was the Prime Minister when Queen Elizabeth II was crowned? Who was the Prime Minister when the last Queen was crowned? Question 3. Where did Queen Elizabeth permanently move to in 2022? Where did the Queen move to at the beginning of this year? Question 4. What football team do Prince William and Prince George support? What football team do Prince William and Prince George support? And question 5. How old was Queen Elizabeth II when she became monarch? How old was the last queen when she became monarch? When you get all the answers down, senders are ready. Richard's ready. June's ready. Stephen's ready. Dawn's ready. And Stacey's ready. No bother, Stace. No problem. Right. TV sitcoms. The sitcoms and the stats. Only Fools and Horses was 1981 to 2003, 64 episodes, 7 series. Fawlty Towers was the 70s one, just the 2 series, 12 episodes. That was C on the list here, B, C, D, E, whatever. 3, that was Father Ted, and that was A, 1995 to 98, 25 episodes, 3 series. 4 was Blackadder, And that was E, 1983 to 2000, 26 episodes, 4 series. And Absolutely Fabulous, B, 1992 to 2012, 39 episodes, 5 series. Royal Family, Meghan Markle was in Suits. Prime Minister when Queen Elizabeth II was crowned was Winston Churchill. Queen Elizabeth was moved permanently into Windsor Castle at the beginning of the year. Prince William and Prince George both support Aston Villa. And the Queen was 25 when she became monarch. 25. When you got your scores, send them in. Excuse me. Ooh, Richard with a 10. 22. Stacey, 8. 23. Dawn, 9. 26. June, 7. 23. Stephen, 9. 23. Oh, so still nice and close. Only 4 points, but Dawn with a 3-point lead on 26. As we're going to question 7 on sport. And it's football. First part, what is the nickname of Arsenal FC? Arsenal. It's the nickname of Arsenal FC. Question 2. How many Premier League titles did Manchester United win under Sir Alex Ferguson? Was it 11, 12, or 13? How many Premier League titles did Manchester United win under Sir Alex Ferguson? 11, 12, or 13? Yes, keep it as clean as possible, Stacey. What your irons are like. Question 3. Which Irish footballer was sent home before the start of the 2002 FIFA World Cup after a public quarrel with his manager? Which Irish footballer was sent home before the start of the 2002 FIFA World Cup after a public quarrel with his manager? Question 4. Which football club has stands named after Graham Taylor and Sir Elton John? Which football club has stands at the ground named after Graham Taylor and Sir Elton John? And 5. Which MLS franchise team does David Beckham own? Which MLS franchise team does David Beckham own? What's the name of his team in the American Soccer League? Major League Soccer. I used to love David Beckham. Went right down in my estimation over this World Cup carry-on, mind. Just going for the money. Question 8 is on London. London, famous London addresses. Who famously lives or lived at the following London addresses? Who famously lives or lived at the following London addresses? Number 1, Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace. Number 2, Lambeth Palace. Lambeth Palace. Number 3, traditionally 11 Downing Street. Traditionally 11 Downing Street. I think it's just got a revolving door or no, but who would normally live at 11 Downing Street? Number 4, 221B Baker Street. 221B Baker Street. Number 5, 10 Rillington Place. 10 Rillington Place. When you put all the answers down, send us ready. When everybody's ready, we'll go through the answers and get some scores. June ready? Richard ready? Dawn ready? Stacey ready? And Stephen ready. Okay, the answers to the sport nickname of Arsenal FC, they are the Gunners. That's all, Stacey, just the Gunners. Manchester United won 13 titles under Sir Alex Ferguson, 13 Premier League titles. The Irish footballer sent home before the start of the 2002 FIFA World Cup was Roy Keane. Football club that has stands named after Graham Taylor and Sir Elton John is Watford. And David Beckham owns Inter Miami. That's the MLS franchise team. Inter Miami. London, who famously lives or lived at Buckingham Palace, is now the king or the queen, the monarch, basically. Lambeth Palace is the home of the Archbishop of Canterbury. 11 Downing Street traditionally is the home of the Chancellor of the Exchequer. 221B Baker Street was Sherlock Holmes. And 10 Rillington Place was the home of the mass murderer John Christie, as in the title of the film 10 Rillington Place. If you got your scores, send them through. Dawn 6, ooh, bad round for you, Dawn. 32. Chance for people to catch up here. Oh, there's Stacey with a 9. 32. Richard with an 8. Puts you on 30. Stephen on 9. Puts you on 32. And June, 10 out of 10, June. On a sport round. Are you Googling? So there's a big change around there with June going into the lead on 33. Stephen, Stacey and Dawn all on 32. And Richard with a very creditable 30. Excellent scores. Come on off. Right, we'll go into the last 2 rounds. Question 9 is on films. Bond films. Name the Bond films that these singers sang the theme tune to. Name the Bond films that these singers sang the theme tune to. Number 1, Adele. What was the Bond film that Adele sang this theme tune to? Number 2, Duran Duran. Duran Duran sang the theme tune to which Bond film? Excuse me. Number 3, Sheena Easton. Sheena Easton. Number 4, Garbage. That's the group Garbage. It's not a comment on the song. Garbage. Sang the theme tune to which Bond film? And number 5, Carly Simon. Carly Simon. Okay, question 10 is on plays and playwrights. Question 1, the musical My Fair Lady is based on which play by George Bernard Shaw? Musical My Fair Lady is based on which play by George Bernard Shaw? Question 2, which American playwright was at one time married to Marilyn Monroe? Which American playwright was at one time married to Marilyn Monroe? Question 3. To which army does Major Barbara belong in Shaw's play of the same name? To which army does Major Barbara belong in George Bernard Shaw's play Major Barbara? Question 4. Who wrote the play Cat on a Hot Tin Roof? Who wrote Cat on a Hot Tin Roof? Number 5. Who wrote the 1930 comedy Private Lives? Who wrote the 1930 comedy Private Lives? When you've got your answers down, send us a ready through. If you want anything repeated, just give us a shout on the chat. More than that, let's know when you're ready, and we'll go through the final answers and scores. Richard's ready. Stacey's ready. June's ready. Stephen's ready. Just waiting on Dawn. There you go. Okay, the films, Bond films. Which Bond films did these singers sing the theme tune to? Adele was from Skyfall. Duran Duran, A View to a Kill. Gina Easton, For Your Eyes Only. Garbage was The World Is Not Enough. Carly Simon was The Spy Who Loved Me. Nobody does it better from the film The Spy Who Loved Me. Plays and playwrights. My Fair Lady was based on the George Bernard Shaw play Pygmalion. The American playwright married to Marilyn Monroe was Arthur Miller. Which army does Major Barbara belong in Shaw's play? She belongs to the Salvation Army. Who wrote Cat on a Hot Tin Roof? That was Tennessee Williams. And the 1930 comedy Private Lives was written by Noel Coward. Don't you know? Noel Coward. When you've got your scores, send them through. Ooh, Richard. The sublime to the ridiculous. 33 altogether, Richard. Dawn 7 gives you 39. Stacey 8 gives you 40. June 6 to 39. Only Stephen can spoil it for you, Stacey. Stephen 8 gives you 40. Joint winners, Stephen and Stacey. Well done, everybody. Really close scores there. Everybody enjoyed that. As I said earlier, there won't be a quiz next Tuesday because England are playing Wales in the World Cup. I hope you enjoyed it tonight. We'll be back the week after, and hopefully we'll see you all then. See you, Dawn. See you, June. Yeah, got you, Dawn. Okay, good night, everybody. Thanks a lot. Good night.